Unbiased. Buoy, verb. Make someone cheerful and confident. Example, she was buoyed up by his praise. Synonyms, cheer, cheer up, brighten up, ginger up, harden, rally, animate, invigorate. Antonyms, depress. Divisive adjective. Tending to cause disagreement or hostility between people. Example, the highly divisive issue of abortion. Synonyms, alienating, estranging, isolating, schismatic, discordant, disharmonious, inharmonious. Antonyms, unifying. Scourge, noun. Example, a whip used as an instrument of punishment. Synonyms, whip, horsewhip, lash, strap, birch, switch, flail, bullwhip, rawhide. Antonyms, blessing, God's. Acrimony, noun. Bitterness or ill feeling. Example, the AGM dissolved into acrimony. Synonyms, bitterness, rancor, resentment, ill feeling, ill will, bad blood, animosity, hostility. Antonyms, goodwill. Abysmal adjective. Extremely bad. Example, the quality of her work is abysmal. Synonyms, very bad, dreadful, awful, terrible, frightful, atrocious, disgraceful, deplorable. Antonyms, superb. Stark adjective. Severe or bare in appearance or outline. Example, the ridge formed a stark silhouette against the sky. Synonyms, sharply delineated, sharp, sharply defined, well-focused, crisp, distinct, obvious, evident. Antonyms, fuzzy, indistinct, pleasant, comfortable. Scathing adjective. Witheringly scornful, severely critical. Example, she launched a scathing attack on the Prime Minister. Synonyms, devastating, withering, blistering, extremely critical, coruscating, searing, scorching. Antonyms, mild, gentle, complimentary. Simultaneous adjective. Occurring, operating, or done at the same time. Example, a simultaneous withdrawal of troops. Synonyms, concurrent, happening at the same time, done at the same time, contemporaneous, concomitant. Antonyms, asynchronous. Peril, noun. Serious and immediate danger. Example, you could well place us both in peril. Synonyms, danger, jeopardy, risk, riskiness, hazard, insecurity, uncertainty, menace. Antonyms, safety, security. Dampen, verb. Make slightly wet. Example, the fine rain dampened her face. Synonyms, moisten, damp, wet, dew, water, irrigate, humidify, bedew, sparge. Antonyms, dry, drench. Hidebound adjective. Unwilling or unable to change because of tradition or convention. Example, they are working to change hidebound corporate cultures. Synonyms, conservative, reactionary, conventional, orthodox, fundamentalist, diehard, hardline, dyed-in-the-wool. Antonyms, liberal, broad-minded. Attainment, noun. The action or fact of achieving a goal towards which one has worked. Example, the attainment of corporate aims. Synonyms, achievement, accomplishment, realization, realizing, fulfillment, fulfilling, affecting. Antonyms, not, also not, non-fulfillment. Myriad, noun. A countless or extremely great number of people or things. Example, myriads of insects danced around the light above my head. Synonyms, multitude, a large great number, quantity, a lot, scores, quantities, mass, crowd. Antonyms, calculable, countless, infinite, innumerable. Enshrine, verb. Place a revered or precious object in an appropriate receptacle. Example, relics are enshrined under altars. Synonyms, set down, set out, spell out, express, lay down, set in stone, embody, realize. Antonyms, expose, desecrate, forget. Obstacle, noun. A thing that blocks one's way or prevents or hinders progress. Example, the major obstacle to achieving that goal is money. Synonyms, barrier, hurdle, stumbling block, bar, block, impediment, hindrance, snag. Antonyms, advantage, asset, aid. Oppression, noun. Prolonged cruel or unjust treatment or exercise of authority. Example, a region shattered by oppression and killing. Synonyms, persecution, abuse, maltreatment, ill treatment, tyranny, despotism, repression. Antonyms, freedom, democracy. Resentment, noun. Bitter indignation at having been treated unfairly. Example, his resentment at being demoted. Synonyms, bitterness, indignation, irritation, pique, displeasure, dissatisfaction, disgruntlement. Antonyms, contentment, happiness. Resurrect, verb. Restore a dead person to life. Example, he queried whether Jesus was indeed resurrected. Synonyms, raise from the dead, restore to life, bring back to life, revive. Antonyms, extinguish, kill, quench, suppress. Disarray, noun. A state of disorganization or untidiness. Example, her gray hair was in disarray. Synonyms, disorder, confusion, chaos, untidiness, dishevelment, mess, muddle, clutter, jumble. Antonyms, tidiness, orderliness. Hazardous, adjective. Risky, dangerous. Example, we work in hazardous conditions. Synonyms, dangerous, risky, unsafe, perilous, precarious, insecure, tricky, unpredictable, uncertain. Antonyms, safe, secure, certain. Persuade, verb. Induced someone to do something through reasoning or argument. Example, it wasn't easy, but I persuaded him to do the right thing. Synonyms, prevail on, talk someone into, coax, convince, make, get, press someone into, induce. Antonyms, dissuade, discourage, deter. Diminish, verb. Make or become less. Example, the new law is expected to diminish the government's chances. Synonyms, decrease, decline, reduce, lessen, shrink, contract, grow smaller, fall off, drop off. Antonyms, increase, flare up, get worse. Enthusiasm, noun. Intense and eager enjoyment, interest, or approval. Example, her energy and enthusiasm for life. Synonyms, eagerness, keenness, ardor, fervor, warmth, passion, zeal, zealousness. Antonyms, apathy. Sore, adjective. Of a part of one's body painful or aching. Example, she had a sore throat. Synonyms, painful, in pain, hurting, hurt, aching, throbbing, smarting, stinging, burning. Antonyms, healthy. Proscription, noun. The action of forbidding something, banning. Example, the proscription of the party after the 1715 rebellion. Synonyms, prohibition, prohibiting, forbidding, banning, ban, barring, bar, disallowing, ruling out. Antonyms, allowing. Violent, adjective. Using or involving physical force intended to hurt, damage, or kill someone or something. Example, a violent confrontation with riot police. Synonyms, brutal, vicious, savage, harsh, rough, aggressive, bullying, threatening, terrorizing, fierce. Antonyms, gentle, weak. Disproportionate, adjective. Too large or too small in comparison with something else. Example, people on lower incomes spend a disproportionate amount of their income on fuel. Synonyms, out of proportion to, not in proportion to, not appropriate to, not commensurate with. Antonyms, proportional. Exacerbate, verb. Make a problem, bad situation, or negative feeling worse. Example: the exorbitant cost of land in urban areas only exacerbated the problem. Synonyms: aggravate, make worse, worsen, inflame, compound, intensify, increase, heighten. Antonyms: calm, reduce. Hazardous adjective: risky, dangerous. Example: we work in hazardous conditions. Synonyms: dangerous, risky, unsafe, perilous, precarious, insecure, tricky, unpredictable, uncertain. Antonyms: safe, secure, certain. Ambiguous adjective: open to more than one interpretation, not having one obvious meaning. Example: ambiguous phrases. Synonyms: equivocal, ambivalent, open to debate, open to argument, arguable, debatable. Delphic antonyms: unambiguous, clear. Urgency, noun. Importance requiring swift action. Example: the discovery of the ozone hole gave urgency to the issue of CFCs. Synonyms: importance, top priority, imperativeness, weight, weightiness, gravity, necessity. Antonyms: unimportant, insignificant, trifling, trivial.